Hello there, troopers. This is going to be the first of many announcements that will be made for going into the new month. This being the beginning of March, which is also the beginning of spring. And that is the perfect metaphor for what is going to be done this month, blossoming with heavy effort to grow the 104th PC into the best it can be. So to start, let us go over some changes that are already in effect. Class transfers are now allowed, but only within a platoon, so long as it does not interfere with the class structure of said platoon. You can go to your immediate sergeant or sergeant major to have this done, and they will report to a PC lieutenant for confirmation. The schedule, March onwards, is now color-coded, in such a way that it is now EU session, NA session, joints, Fang, Timeless, Shadow, Phoenix, and the Midnight Raids. For reasons of both sorting and to gauge consistencies, the schedule will also have its own chat in the companies for convenience. We will also be introducing some new types of sessions, which includes more officialized other game sessions, photography raids, film raids, along with minigame sessions, and more info on those when they get announced. Regardless, I would highly recommend giving them a try when they come around. And on top of that, we also have a new experimental formula that we are now calling Special Ops. They can only be run by officers, on the weekends, once a time zone. These are meant to be a serious raid with a squad system, and it is 2 rounds of CS. However, on the second round, the raid leader will pick and let all the squad leaders completely lead the match, to see what they can do, so this is a great opportunity to show us your might, so I highly recommend doing it. But moving on to a series of quotas and challenges to keep all the units moving, that I'm calling Operation Vanguard. The primary purpose is to keep everybody on their feet, and they are as follows. Over this month, every SL should host a squad raid this month as to have a shot at leading a raid proper. This can be GA, CS, Blast, Strike, or even co-op. But I would like to see a written AAR for both proof and training. Therefore, platoon staff, make sure they are taught to do the AARs for this. I would also like to see an active VC every night. It does not have to be a raid, but something should happen. Along with all of that, a European and American raid happening on at least 5 of the 7 days of the week, these being general console raids. Finally, due to the schedule point earlier, I'd like to see platoon sessions over the week or some kind of casual session filled there. This could also be designed in such a way that platoon sessions happen over the week to prepare for a serious company raid, involving the platoons and their organization on the weekend, as sort of a prep for something larger. All of these things will be tracked and rewarded upon completion. I have faith in you troopers and staff to see that you can accomplish this. And while it may seem kind of like a lot, you must all bend to avoid breaking. Please take a look at the mods created by these fine gentlemen. Their Nexus mod pages are in the description. Battalion Commander, out.